Okay, I'm livid, and you should be too. Hello, everybody. This is
sake, just shut up. Just shut up, will ya? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're coming back for that. Good evening from Austria, Vienna. Hello, everybody. And thank you for joining me on this week's episode of The Purge with, I think the thumbnail is a little bit subtle. It's a little bit subtle. It's called NEGZ. It's called the NEGZ Files. And here's what I have to say about NEGZ. I like him. Oh! Deal with that, YouTube. Deal with that. But first of all, before I go deeper into this whole topic of this fabulous live stream today, let me just say quickly hello. Of course, Mr. NEGZ is here. Rich Lord, hello. Gothic Glitter, Holy Little Mac, Christina Lavalem, Feel of Crows, Taylor Totties. Hello, whoever you are. Gothic Glitter, hi. I saw a Martin here in there somewhere. Of course, D. Higgins is here. Christina is here, literally. Sky Andropolis, welcome, welcome. And of course, Ben. And if the audience does not mind, maybe you can send a few hearts to Ben NGW. That would be very nice. Welcome, welcome, and good evening, good evening. Before I start on talking about NEGZ and why this is a thing today, I have to show you something. I've been hello, Monica Takak. Irene, hello, good evening. Jennifer Ecker, hello. Yeah, before we are doing our dive into NEGZ, and not in a sexual way, because we don't do that here. No. We are leaving that to the Dirty Wig or to Gigi the Musical or other people who are a little bit obsessed about penises. I mean, I can be obsessed about willies, penises, and stuff. I mean, it's very difficult for me to hide this, right? It's very difficult. I have to show you something. I don't know why. I would expect something like this in America, but I was shopping yesterday. I was doing my reins and had to stuff to work through. And then I was walking on the biggest shopping street in Vienna. It's a long one. It's a long walk. I think she is as long as 4 subway stations, store after store after store. But it's nice. There's enough space. I don't feel cramped. Brownie has enough. Brownie, hello. He's sleeping. Yeah. And I was walking, and then I felt a little bit. I was craving, as our friend Chantal would say, I was craving a cold drink. And so I went right through to McDonald's. And then when I entered the McDonald's, I realized something was different here. Yeah, this is... It is really so stupid. I don't know why we have this now in Vienna. It's the Vienna McDonald's XX large mega restaurant on 3 floors. Can someone help me out here? Why do we need that? Why? Why do we need that? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, they had a little bit of a remodeling. This is the entrance area. This is just the entrance area of our new McDonald's. And yeah, there's a big LCD video screen, and then you can see there you are going down to the other floor, or on the right hand up to the other floor. It's a lot. And then, of course, we have in the middle, you can see these little touch screen situation type deals, right, Amber, where you can order your stuff. And basically, in this McDonald's, I think they have space for 150 people at least, sitting space. But they're only working at the front desk, I think 4 people. Because everything is there electronic, in a touch screen way, and you are paying without cash. And I mean, look at this. When you start in the front and then you are zooming in to the right to the end of it, to give you an idea how tall this place is. I was astounded. I really was, because at first I was thinking, who needs that? But then I came in there and almost every place was full. That was fun. Yeah. That was my big McDonald's moment yesterday. And I was leaving there with my cold drink that I have ordered, old-fashioned, of course. And yeah. Hello, Scott. Good evening. And Cassandra, good evening. And I think I saw here somebody else, very suspicious. No, not Cheryl, 1969. 69. I'm so childish. Alea. Okay. Hello, Mr. Best Neighbor. What is this name? What is this name? You have to help me out here. Guys, if you don't mind, even though the name is a little bit ridiculous, please also send a little bit of love to this Mr. Best Neighbor. Thank you very much. Yeah, this was the McDonald's thing yesterday. Rich Lord, I know, but you have to go there. It's a remodel on the Maria Hilfer Street. It's so big. And the fun thing is also on the outside, it looks so small. It looks like a 20-place restaurant, but then you are entering and there's security and everything. And there's DC Media Girl. Good evening. Hello. Yeah, that was my McDonald's experience. And before I enter the next sphere, by the way, every 51 people here, thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's a whole day of NEGZ. We had already, I think that was a great podcast, again, from the attic, from the team, DC Media Girl and NEGZ, today with Monty. I think they had a great conversation. Now, unfortunately, I'm here, to lower the level. And then we are rising up again for DC Media Girl, who's going live basically after me with a little break. It's a whole thing. It's a whole situation type deal. Yes, Arnold, tell us, like a boss. Where was I? Yes, before we are starting with my story of NEGZ. Oh my God, this sounds almost romantic, right? Deviled NEGZ, hello, thank you very much for being here. We have to talk about. I'm so sorry. The Dirty Wig uploaded today to his YouTube channel this. I don't know if everybody has seen it, so I hope the sound is loud enough. It is on the limit. I cannot make it louder. Okay, the volume is all up. So let's us enjoy this. It's just, I think, 2 minutes. Okay, it's just 2 minutes. Hello, Vicky White. Good evening. Hello. Yeah, let's watch these 2 minutes together.
So damn mad. I am pissed. Okay, I'm livid. You should be, because DC Media Girl is on Twitter doxing people with their full legal name. That's what she's.
Okay, allegedly DC Media Girl is doxing people, plural, on Twitter. So why are you talking, first of all, on YouTube about it? I mean, to be fair, I'm talking on YouTube about it, but because of this video, and DC Media Girl made it pretty clear why she is now, or why she wants some people called out. She has talked about this already numerous times. Like, for example, yesterday, where she reacted to this barnyard animal, and that it is time for people who are hiding behind a cute little name and doing real life shit, real life stuff, calling police, calling CPS, doing whatever they are doing in real life on content creators, that it is time to call these people out. And I fully support that. Just to make it official, I fully support that. When you feel the need to go out into real life and call again CPS or the police or doing whatever you're doing in real life because you cannot handle this person or a certain problem or a topic not online anymore, then yes, goddamn, I think it is absolutely important and right to call these people out. But let's just listen, you know, just I know Gothic, not the barnyard animal, but it was yesterday something. DC Media Girls stream yesterday was a mood. It was a mood. Maybe it came from fresh from the hair, you know, when you feel extra sassy. And oh, by the way, my hair looks good today, right, Dirty Wig? Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. Dang it. Dang it. Well, some people have their head on the hair, and other people have it on there. Well, let's listen. Let's listen.
Doing. So, when you're PayPal or whatever it is that you send her, she gets your full information. And guess what? She will dox you.
Yes. And also, when people are sending you Dirty Wig stuff, then they also get your address. Then you get their address. And so far, I have not seen, and I don't think that it would have escaped me, I have not seen anything that people are, that you are calling out your own subscribers. The only person who's doing that is you. You.
Dox you, she feels like. Something she doesn't like, she will.
Dirty Wig. Hello, New York City. This is projection. I think we all can agree on that. I think we can agree on that this is pure projection, yeah? Okay, thank you. I just have to mention D. Higgins, and I think then we are all clear here, right? Because we all know the story, we heard it a million times. Guys, I hope you can hear this. I don't know how it will, I hope you can hear it.
Hold that against you. She will maybe get like her friend on you, crash you, ruin your life. She's a sick fucking demented bitch. Her cat, especially D. Higgins.
So DC is a big fat hussy, or Dirty Wig. Please never call anybody big. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, just don't do that. Hello, Zuflut. Good evening. So,
is co-signing doxing now. Okay? She says nobody's entitled to their anonymity. That
No. Nobody is co-signing doxing in general. Dirty Wig, I know you are not good in finding words because your brain capacity is a little bit smaller than the usual person. So your ability of wording something is also very limited. The topic is not doxing. The topic is calling people out who are going real life. There's a difference. I know you don't understand this. I know you don't. But you know.
includes you. That includes you, Hazy. She is paying NEGZ, and NEGZ, she paying DC. DC is a, and then she cries victim when somebody mentions her name. Okay? These people are fucking guys. Please know who you're supporting, and you need to report DC Media Girl. Doxing it goes against terms of services on YouTube. She's not allowed to do that. You need to report her. I'm reporting her. I'm reporting her Twitter. This needs to stop. Intimidating viewers.
Dirty wig. You are aware that you just broke TOS on YouTube, right? You are aware of that, right? You realize it because it's not your first rodeo. You already lost 8 or 9 channels, but you are aware that you maybe when your channel is gone tomorrow, maybe. But this would be again our fault, right? Because you have never done anything to anybody. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, God.
Is not allowed. Okay? Please go and report anything that you see that breaks terms of services. If you have her Twitter, go on her Twitter and report her for doxing. Okay? Always remember to love yourself and be what you is regardless. And always remember, Miss I love you. Bye.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah. Just a moment. I have it somewhere here. Oh, it's here. Just a moment. How about that? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I hope you made a nice screenshot and put it on Twitter somewhere. Oh my God, the real Crochetter has shown me his middle finger. Yeah, so yeah. And to quote DC here, I hope you don't mind, DC, I don't have to tell you, or I will not tell you what to do. Right? No. It is amazing how this person is so I mean, how many times can we repeat ourselves, right? How many times can we do that? Yeah, this is unfortunate. It's bad. It's bad. And then, basically, in the same week, guys, going to Twitter. I will also be reporting Alex Glitter to the authorities for bullying and harassment. And in the past. If anyone knows Alex Glitter name and info, please DM me. I will be reporting her to the authorities tomorrow. This is the same guy. I know he is not asking for doxing publicly, but he's the first one who's crying on Twitter when his Fifi got hurt. When his Fifis got hurt. The same with this one. We had this before. I have to mention this again. No, I cannot blow it up, but again, I will read it for you guys. A private message. Hey, boo. Not to me. No, thank God not. The thing is, I have to wear what I do in public because I left my wife and drained our bank account. That is why when I got doxed, which he wasn't, he doxed himself. That is why when I got doxed, it was such a huge problem. It was a disaster. I want you to remember that. I want you to destroy them, because again, hurt Fifis, because he cannot admit that he was so stupid on doxing himself. And I also mentioned this in the past on the Purge when I was doing my special edition on the Dirty Wig. By the way, 61 people here. Thank you very much for joining us today. When you are Google his government name that he has doxed him with himself, you get a picture of his apartment from the outside. In the preview on the 4th comment on Google, So maybe Dirty Week, you should write these people and ask them if they can take your private informations away there, also from your wife, ex-wife, whoever that is, that you are so befriended with. You said on your you, sir, said on your live stream that you are almost best friends with her. Why would a woman, or a wife in that case, would be best friends with you when you drained your bank account that you had with her? Why? Why? Does not really make sense. But I mean, not making sense is completely on brand for you. So, yeah. Yep. Yes, Cassandra. Yes. Yes, D. Definitely. Himself. He doxed himself by mentioning his credit card informations on a live stream. Or his phone number in a live stream. His name multiple times on live streams or in descriptions of a channel or when he was money grifting allegedly. Yeah, I don't know how many times we have to say this, but I will repeat this until everybody knows. And this is not a threat. This is a promise. I'm not threatening anybody, but this is a promise. This is how much I despise you. You kurva. This is how much I despise you. For what you have done to Dee, to Clara, to everybody, to the whole community. Stupid fuck nugget. I'm so sorry for using a bad word, but you know, I'm just human. I'm just human. Oh, by the way, before we are going to today's main topic, next, this is life goals. Life goals. Woman 93 arrested as a dying wish after being good all her life. This is life goals. Goals. Love that for her. Love that. I hope I'm still creative with 93. Or I hope that I will even reach 93. That would be fun. Carsten, don't spit on your table. Don't do that. Not on your beautiful, massive wooden table. No, we don't want that. God, my skin looks good today. Right, Miss fucking wonderful? Amazing. And I have so pretty eyes today. Right, Gigi the musical? Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Oh, Cheryl 19. When you want to know the definition of kurva, please ask DC or Marcin. DC or Marcin. Hello, Daniel Bashner. Good evening. Hello, dear sir. Yeah. Why are these people looking all like hell? And I'm not even talking about our toothless friends, Fedora, or the people that are even too ashamed to appear on camera. Why do they have alcohol problems, including the dirty wig? And they're looking like hell. They are looking like hell. Why? I don't know. I don't know. So let's talk about NEGZ. Good answer, DC Media Girl. Good answer, girl. Good answer. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Okay, here's the topic of today. Let's talk about NEGZ. Here's the thing. I met NEGZ, I think when I was coming on YouTube 6 months before that. That is altogether 2.5 years now. I was looking around on YouTube. I was in my little crochet corner and watching these horrible crochet channels, which are so boring. I cannot wait to purge just over crochet channels. And guys, it will be fun. Trust me, it will be fun. When you think you have first world problems, you have never heard the problems of the crochet community. So when we are doing this in the future, please come and join me. This will be fun. Yeah, and I was, my crochet community, I was looking around, and then one day I ended up with Karina Kaboom talking about Charlie Gold. I went over to Charlie Gold, and then for the first time, I've heard of Emberlyn Reed and Chantal. And then one by one, day by day, and it was start of the pandemic, I was realizing, okay, here's a lot of people here. A lot of people are interested in this. By the way, who the fuck is NEGZ? Why are people sometimes throwing NEGZ in there? Basically for no reason at all, just to shit on a person. I said, okay, let's go over to NEGZ. And so I did. And I was sitting there and watching his content, and I was thinking, in the past, I was going to the channel, watching his playlists, and then I was checking up who is this person, because I was curious. I'm a Gemini. I am naturally curious. I cannot help it. And then, oh my God, we have no background. Yes, NEGZ, you're the boogeyman. You're the boogeyman. We have no music in the background. Oh my God, oh my God. God, I'm such a professional streamer. Let's put on some music. It's maybe a little bit loud, so we take it down a notch. Is it on loop? Yes. So now we should have a little bit of music. And then I was watching the playlists, and I thought, this guy is funny. This guy is honestly funny. And then I was watching his live streams, and then I thought, okay, something is going on here. Who is this person now? Because this person had basically not so much to do with the person that I was seeing in the playlists. And then after me exploring more in the community and more about, oh my God, what is hater nation? What is negative nation? What is this nation and that nation? It was a lot for me. It was a lot. And then I've heard that people have talked about and also shamed NEGZ for something with a funeral. NEGZ, if you don't want to hear this, please feel free to leave, right? But I want to talk about this, just not to prove a point, just to make a point, okay? And there was this funeral situation, and I was sitting at home thinking, okay, there's a lot of drama is going on, and there's now a content creator that everybody hates on that has lost his child, unfortunately. And I started at this moment, and I have still not finished to comprehend why, oh why, are people giving, for example, Emberlyn or giving Chantal a break when they have cancer surgery, but they don't give a break to someone who lost a child in real life. Something is definitely not right here. And then I was looking more into it. And then I thought, by watching to that time, the content of NEGZ, I thought, oh my God, this man is really on the limit. I'm not a doctor. I will not diagnose anybody when it comes down to this. But I thought, oh my God, this guy is broken. He is angry as hell, but he's holding on. He is doing maybe the one thing, and I was just assuming here again. I was just assuming that this was the only way how he could move on. And then I heard that he has more children, so basically he's a family, and he was not pulling a Whitney Houston on his only child. No, there is a whole family involved. And there was when I really start to think, this whole real life, going real life, and people holding on to it by dear life, like I am holding on to tell the truth about the dirty wig because of what he's doing online. But these people who are all looking like hell are holding on to what happens to this guy in real life, in private. Of course, he not kept it private. But I thought, okay, this is the only way that this guy can deal with it. So he was very angry. He said bad things. And guess what, guys? I have figured out now, he's aware of it. He knew what he was doing. Even though he was angry and maybe sometimes he was going overboard and was maybe not aware how far he was going overboard, he was still a guy who was mourning, and maybe who is still mourning. I don't know, because first of all, I don't have kids, even though I would love a little crocheter here right by my side, or a little crochetterin. I would love that, but I will probably have never children. And I thought this guy is handling himself the best to his abilities. He can go online and he can let loose. Yes, he hurt people, but also guess what? He apologized for it. And I have to say that every apology that I that I have seen of NEGZ was more honest, like any apology ever, and there maybe were two, especially of the dirty wig, that he already deleted within 24 hours because it was so fake and the guy was so drunk that you couldn't take it serious. But this is also something that separates a man, truly a man in real life, from all these horrible looking idiots. Because he is able to step up and say, okay guys, I am sorry. I'm sorry for what I said. He was doing, I think some people called it the apology tour. Love that. And he was going around and said, okay, I did something horrible to you and to you and to you and to you. So he was also very aware that on how he wanted to apologize to. And I admire that. Because this is what real men are doing. They are aware of their mistakes and they are not scared of losing a diamond in a crown. No, they are saying, I'm sorry. And it is not a hard thing to do. I mean, you know, but apparently for a lot of people here on YouTube, in our tiny, tiny little corner of YouTube, it is a big thing. And I know I'm rambling here, but it helps me to bring this forward. Now, of course, just in case somebody will react to this from these horrible looking people, please feel free to do so. I have never spoken to NEGZ on the phone, for example. Nobody has asked me to do this. This is something that I wanted to do for a couple of months now. And by seeing how NEGZ is improving, how his relationship with DC Media Girl is getting more even more serious, by planning a future for a whole family and together, I wanted to bring that up because I was in a live stream of my friend FBRC, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, and somebody in the audience, I was just watching, just watching. I have not written in the comments. And then he was talking about blah blah and ham, of course, especially of blah, talking about blah blah. And suddenly I was remembering, and this is a tweet that I will not show on my channel. Just for the simple reason, this is the most violent, aggressive, torturing tweet that I have ever seen. Maybe for the people on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe somebody who knows what I'm talking about who will retweet this. What blah blah has tweeted on Twitter, basically to NEGZ, just a couple of weeks after NEGZ's child died. And I was so appalled because nothing about this is funny. You know what I mean. Nothing about this is funny. Okay, NEGZ has maybe also done some things that were not funny, but at least he apologized for it. At least he is now not sitting at home planning on what can I do to these people. And Belinda and all of them are trying to make us believe that he is doing that. No. And I know this is now in the moment maybe very random that a neutral person is now speaking out on it, because NEGZ and DC, they are just basically reacting to the shit that people are doing to them. Why is this concept so hard to understand? Why is it so hard to admit, yes, I know I have done this and this to these people. I have called CPS on them. I have called the police on them. I even don't want to know a reason. Why can they not stand up, man up, have balls, because maybe they don't have balls, or maybe their balls are hiding behind some smelly fupa? You know, maybe then they're sitting there and putting their fupa on the table, and the smell is coming on the left. And, okay, I stop here now. Why is it so hard to man up and say that you were wrong, or that you are admitting, I'm sorry, I have done this? Why is it that hard? I think when NEGZ is able to do it, basically everybody can do this. But no, these people are dying on the hill, talking bullshit. By the way, hello, Whimsical Mimsy. Talking bullshit about NEGZ and DC, coming up with stuff when they are just reacting. And that's it, basically. And when people are coming for you in real life, as these people are doing, then damn right they have the right to talk about it. When they cannot make the decision, okay, what is now social media and what is real life? When they are too blinded for this, because maybe their eyes are too much on the sides, like a hammer shark. I personally, I cannot help them. I can go on a live stream with them and I will stand my ground, because I don't like to swap. I really don't like it. When I was witnessing the bad times of NEGZ, I was just holding myself back, because I haven't had enough information. Now I have enough information being on this platform for 2.5 years. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cheers, I drink to that. Yes, I know, Cassandra. It's you. It's you. You. Just, guys, give me a quick little break. I play a song and then I'll be right back, okay? Just a quick break. I have to sort my thoughts. Oh, where was I? Oh, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. I come back to that. There's where I was. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. And as long as I have to go just for a minute, I think, let's all shut the fuck up. Okay? Let's all shut the fuck up.
Shut the
And we're back. Where was I? Thank you for liking the song. You know, guys, I love to sing for you. And future songs, of course, are in the making. Of course, Svetlana Guy, the musical, will of course get her own song, and of course, NEGZ and DC will get her own song. Just give me a little bit more time, because you know I was sick for 3 weeks, and the voice is not completely back. Where was I? FBRC. Yes, I was listening to what he was saying, and a lot of people in the chat have asked, "Who's NEGZ?" And then, I think it was a week later, DC was sharing a live stream of a very young new content creator, which I cannot... Something with Rita Neal? Maybe guys, you can... Or DC, when you are still here, please post the name of the channel here. This is embarrassing. You see, it's not hard. Self-awareness. I should know the name. I don't know it. I call myself embarrassing and I move on. And I was realizing that a lot of new people are constantly coming to whatever community they're finding us. Maybe, I don't know why, I don't know how, but they're finding this little corner of YouTube. And I think it is fair that people are maybe listening to ugly people talking about NEGZ, or maybe listening to me talking about NEGZ. So, and then they can make their own opinion. But I think it's important that people are seeing both sides of the story. And for me, I'm remembering very well when suddenly one of my mods has contacted me in a DM saying, "Oh my God, NEGZ is reacting to one of your songs." And I was here. Okay, then let's go to NEGZ and let's see what is he saying. And I can... Sponsored by Ritalin. Thank you. This is the channel name. Thank you, Holly. Sponsored by Ritalin. Sponsored by Ritalin. He made 2 amazing reactions in the last week. Go check him out and give him a little bit of love. Because I think he's onto something, you know? He's onto something. I really enjoyed it. Yes, and then he was reacting to one of my songs. I cannot even remember which song it was. It's also not important. And it would be so easy for NEGZ, because NEGZ is on this platform, I don't know, 8 years, 10 years, NEGZ. You have reacted to the song, and you gave me a fair review. You were, by the way, the only one who gave me a fair review, except from my audience. I'm now talking again about the Hammer Sharks and the Smelly Fupas and all the other ugly people, women with a snout who cannot get cold wax to get it away, and people in Germany, and oh God. The list basically never ends in the moment. The list is of terrible people or stupid people is getting longer and longer. And he gave me a fair review, but it would be so easy for him to see, oh, there's a new content creator. Okay, he's onto something. No, but he didn't do that. And this speaks volumes for me. I made a fucking song for blah blah when she was deciding, oh my God, with the whole drug situation on Foodie Beauty side, this is too much. I have to step away because of my family past or something. And she stepped away, and everybody was asking, where's the fucking support group? I recorded a song to bring with the title Yaba, Where Are You? And she came back on the same day. And she couldn't even she was playing the song, and she couldn't remember from which content creator it was. I thought, oh wow. I'm not disappointed, but I thought, oh wow, this is something. Somebody is making a fucking song of you, for you, to bring you back, and you are coming back, and you don't even know the name? Wow. Okay, this is where I stand. And so I thought, yes, FBRC, the audience there, Ritalin, and I thought, yeah, people should get a different perspective on NEGZ, because it is basically all you idiots out there, all you idiots out, hello, all you idiots out there. It is really, really simple. Don't talk about his kids. Don't talk about his real life kids. This is where it comes down to. You can, if you think you have to drag him for whatever. He's a big boy, he can handle it. But stop talking about his kids. I just wanted to say damn or fucking kids. Next, Yeah, buddy. Hello, Hexy. This is okay. Don't you worry. I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat will answer you. I'm pretty sure somebody will ask you who's blah blah. Yeah. Please, can somebody help make Hexy out here? Thank you. And by the way, when we are here, if you like the scream, why do I always say scream? If you like the stream, please like and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is basically it. You cannot sit there on your fucking nailed on your crosses. By the way, we have an energy, electricity resource crisis all over the world. Please come down, everybody, from the crosses. We need the wood for heat, okay? Everybody come down. You cannot sit there in your stupid live streams. Oh, the best is when they are doing collabs. When they are collabing each other and one person is dumber than the other and one person is looking horrible more than the other. And claiming that NEGZ is talking all about children. Of course he's talking about children while you are talking about his children. And he, of course, speaks up for his children. This is a guy who will defend his children till the last breath. So just stop it. I know when you are stopping, I know, we all know, we are all getting it. When you are stopping truly about his children, then you have basically no content anymore. You don't, because this is the only thing that you can do. Okay? So I get that, but it does not excuse it or makes it some sort of better or acceptable. It doesn't. Now I have spoken today on this live stream about NEGZ kids, and I will never do it again. Especially don't come for kids that you don't even know, or that unfortunately are not on this planet anymore. I don't care if there was a GoFundMe for this funeral and what the circumstances were. This guy had lost in that moment his child. And if this is too much to comprehend for you, I cannot help you. And also I will not help you, because that would mean I'm investing time that I don't have. Not for that. No, I don't have that. And back to the chat. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. I know I'm babbling a little bit. Thank you very much for putting it together in one sentence. Never include children in adult issues. And I want to extend this again. Stop talking about this real life shit. Just stay with what you can see on the online world. For example, when we are dragging the dirty wig for his alcoholism, is because we can see his alcoholism. We can see cheering on his live streams. We see it. We are not stupid. And if this is a real life problem that you are bringing to the table of your online content, this is your decision. And if people have, like me, something to say about it, trust me, we will. We will. Cheers. I love my audience. I love my audience. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, you would assume, right, Monica? Me, Clara, NEGZ, and you, we have life experience. Yes, we have. And you would think, and I'm now 51. The dirty wig is just 2 years younger than me. 2 years. Two 2 years. The dirty wig, the mother effing dirty wig is 2 years younger than me. 2 years. Oh God, when I want to be quick, you know, guys? You know me. When I want to be quick. This guy is 2 years younger than me. He has a butt in the front. He has nothing to say except lies, confusing facts all over the place, and dragging women in the lowest possible form that I have ever experienced. This guy is 49, 2 years younger than me. And no, Mr. Hammer Shark, I don't have Botox. Imagine that. A good skincare routine will do wonders. Which I will show in a future video, my skincare routine. If you want to look 51 like this, you know? God, I'm full of myself today. But I had a good day. Yeah. Yes, Christina. Front, butt, and back boobs. Yes, Martin, you are asking correctly. What the fuck is that? Absolutely, my friend. Or and next is rounding up perfectly fat. Yeah. But he lost so much weight, right? Oh my God, thank you very much, D. That is very generous. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah. Martin, this is okay. You don't need to know what is a skincare routine. You are too busy lifting heavy shit. You don't need this. Please take your soap that you are basically cooking by yourself and clean yourself, because I know you're cleaning yourself good. And that is enough for you, because you need to lift heavy shit. You know? Yeah. Martin, I love you, dude. Maya, hello. I'm a fatty fat, but at least I contain my monster in clothes that fit and This is another thing, Maya. You know, and I also know, maybe this comes to a shock to you guys, but I consider myself fat. By my standards that I have learned, unfortunately, when I was a very young guy. With ballet teachers, when they saw you in a dressing room eating a protein bar, they have slapped the shit out of your face and dragged you for at least 30 minutes. Why are you eating? Yeah, this is the standard, unfortunately, that I have that I grew up with, and I consider myself, because of that, now fat. It is what it is. But as Maya just said, we know how to dress. We know a good angle. And if we don't have a good angle, well, we are aware. Oh, there's this terrible word again, awareness. What a terrible thing. Bad crochetter. Bad crochetter. Terrible. Oh, thank you, DC. You are absolutely right. Maya is a national treasure. Isn't it funny how people can say honest things and people like them for that? Isn't that an amazing concept? And I am very happy with 59 people now here in the live stream. And Dirty Wig has basically, because of the way Rona, hello, Rona. He has basically destroyed his channel. Love that for him. Love that. And I also like Chantal, where I'm sitting here and I see all the tweets, and Martin and me, we are doing our memes. Yes, T-Girl, I lost weight, but I still consider myself fat. I lost weight because I was sick for 3 weeks. But I'm very happy that people are seeing it in the face. Yes, what do I wanted to say? Oh, fuck, I lost my train of thought again. Oh God, help. Oh, the memes with Chantal. I don't have to make a big fuss out of it because first of all, FBRC is doing a much better job than me. He's committed. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel is committed to the whole story. While I'm sitting here and think to myself, alone for the fact that this bitch is miserable every single day that she's in Kuwait is giving me life. And the same is for the dirty wig. Me sitting here at home and sometimes babble or talk about him, but knowing he is scared every single day when he's going to bed, because he is scared of losing in general, losing this little tiny bit that he has in his life, which is his Twitch channel, which, well, continue like this, Dirty Wig, and you are on a great way to lose again your YouTube and Twitch stuff, and also losing his benefits from the state. Alone the thought of him that he is scared, it's like, you know, this nice feeling when somebody is giving you a nice pat from the back and is saying, "Well, good job, good, you done good. Crochetter, you have great performance. You have done a great show. That was you sang the song beautiful today." You know, this is a little bit of that feeling. Yeah. Oh, Kamikaze. Hello. I have to point you out, Kamikaze, because this was my nickname when I was going to school, especially going to the what do you call it when you go for economic school and then you want to study afterwards economics? Who cares? Because I was very young, over 30 years ago, we had still to learn steno, you know, the short writing with the symbols, and at the same time we had to learn typewriting, blind. 10 fingers blind system, and because I was too lazy to learn these little symbols in steno, in short writing, I immediately got an F, but I could equal this with the A in typing. And they called me Kamikaze because I was that quick. Because I knew, oh my God, no, I don't want to learn this shit with the short symbols and short writing. I will be the fastest one in the class, and I was. And so, yeah, and they called me Kamikaze. But you know, Vicky, I like it that I still can do a little bit of shorthand. I really like this. Oh God. Okay. You know what, guys? I play you out with a song. I say thank you very much for coming in and joining me. And maybe everybody who is maybe a little bit conflicted with NEGZ is thinking about it again. Maybe. This is all that I can do. I will not be up NEGZ's ass. No. Because this ass is busy doing shit with DC. They're busy. You know? And besides the fact I have my own ass here in Vienna that I can take care of. Thank you very much. Guys, say your goodbyes to each other. Again, thank you very much for coming. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. I see you very, very soon here on the channel, because we know Christmas is coming. And of course, Crochetter has to do Christmas content and maybe an amazing Christmas live stream. Spoiler? No, for everybody who has seen my last Christmas live stream, you know that I'm up. Always good for a little surprise and pull something out of my arm. So thank you very much. And I say goodbye with Wipe Her Down. Bye, guys.
Wipe Welcome home. There's no future in Twilight Zone. To gain her trust, just lose the crust, and with a frown, just wipe her down. Wipe her down. Wipe her down. Come on, wifey, don't be a drag. Wipe her down, even up her crack. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Come on, wifey, just do your best. Even when you know we'll never get rest. Come on, wifey, don't be a bummer. Wipe that ass down even in hot summer days. Wipe her down. Wipe her down. Come on, wifey, don't get mad. This is only a peeing pad. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe her down. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wipe her down in the front and back. Wipe her down, do it dry or wet. Wipe her down even if it's green. Wipe it down until it is clean. Wipe her down over the king-size bed. Wipe her down even if she's mad. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe at night when the moon shines bright. Wipe her down in the front and back. Wipe her down, do it dry or wet. Wipe her down even if it's green. Wipe it down until it is clean. Wipe her down over the king-size bed. Wipe her down even if she's mad. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe at night when the moon shines bright. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe her butt because her butt will shine.